Okay, on this one we have Gorilla in the Tree. So this one we're going to be practicing now our left hand. On our previous pieces we were just doing the right hand, practicing C's and G's on a number of different combinations. Now we're going to transition to the left hand. So left hand, if you remember your middle C, we're going to use number 1 on middle C. Okay, and then we're going to kind of fan out all of our fingers. So if this is your 1 on the next note, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your hand position for the left hand. Make sure not to move your hand at all as soon as you get your hand position. Imagine like you're kind of just sticking to that location. If you're moving your hands around kind of during the piece, it makes it more difficult for us to kind of find our notes, because then we have to kind of reorganize and find our position again. So as soon as you find your position, kind of lock that in. Make sure not to move it until the end of the piece. On this one, C, C, and then we're going to play our 5. So when you're using your pinky, this is going to be your F. So for our Fs in the bass clef, what we're going to do is always kind of remember that the note that is between the 2 dots is going to be our F. So if you look at the bass clef, you have those 2 dots there. There's a line that's sort of going through those 2 dots there. The note that's on that line is always going to be your F. So this is our bass clef. Also, when we get to our next piece, it's going to be called the F clef. So you can call it bass clef or F clef. That's kind of one way to remember. C, C, and then F on that line there where it has the 2 dots. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and play the notes. I'm going to go play through it with the metronome, and then I'll play the teacher duet with the metronome. So this one, again, finding your hand position. We're going to start with C, F, C, F. So C, C, F, F, C, C, F, F, C, F, C, F, F, F. Also, too, when you're first learning your notes and you're not quite sure where things are, also saying it out loud is very, very helpful. So as you're playing it, make sure you say C, C, F, F, C, C, F. That's really important for beginning and not knowing where all the notes are. Saying it out loud is helpful. F, C, F, C, F, F, F. Okay, let's do some metronome. It's going to be on 110 for the metronome. Again, starting from the beginning, giving yourself 4 beats. 1, 2, ready, go. And then going in on the next beat. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. On this one, we just have mezzo forte. It doesn't look like we're changing dynamics at all, so we're just going to have mezzo forte all the way through. I'm going to go ahead and play the teacher duet. Okay, on this one, I'm going to start really low. All of these should be just right with the beat, so you don't have to worry about any rests or anything. Everything is going to be on the beat. Make sure to play just what your notes are, and then kind of just listen to the teacher duet in the background. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's it for Gorilla in the Tree.